Hot tap your star. You tuned in to your brother, Yahoshua Speaks Ill. Still trying to get the whole hang of this YouTube thing. I just did a video, the sound was off. So I'm trying to get my range of sound. Basically, I was just asked to do a video on the topic of how could you control your lust. How can you control your lust? Young brother said, basically in a nutshell, like, you know, he likes butts. So if he sees a female with a big butt, you know what I'm saying, I'm a butt man myself, so I know what he's going through. He says that if you see a big butt, you know what I'm saying, he's looking, he's thinking about that, and basically, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of distracting him from his day-to-day routine. Basically, in a nutshell, I just want to say, first and foremost, you know, us being humans, we're going to be attracted to what we're attracted to. We're visual, we see things, and it's not necessarily something bad. It's not something that, you know what I'm saying, should be scorned or something that you should be frowned upon. The only thing is that, you know, as you're growing on a spiritual growth, you want to try to keep certain lustful things in order. You want to try to keep things down. You know, if you know me, you know I've traveled through the schools of Islam. One of the things that we picked up on through that school or in that doctrine was fasting. Fasting, you know what I'm saying, can help you control your urges. If you can control your stomach, you can pretty much control all of your what we would call human urges. You know what I'm saying? That's a real good thing. It's real key, real vital in being able to control yourself, because if you can control your stomach, basically you'll be able to control everything else, moving on down into the lower chakras. Now, as far as just being visual, you're going to see it, you know what I'm saying, especially living in this type of a society where everything goes, you know what I'm saying. The sisters usually out here, dressed provocative, skin tight jeans, low riding jeans, booty shorts in the summertime, you know, legs are out there, butts, breasts, everything's out. So another thing that they taught us was to lower your gaze. Lower your gaze. Now I know that might just seem like, you know, that's just trivial, but you'll be surprised how far that goes. So, you know, like during the month of Ramadan, for instance, if you subscribe to the school of Islam, you know what I'm saying, lustful thinking or so whatever, they'll say like might have broke your fast. So, you know what I'm saying, when that sister was coming through and she had a real nice backside or whatever, you was taught to do like that, look down, look away, you know what I'm saying. And that's just one thing that you can do on a lower level as far as just lowering your gaze. But the main thing is, if you control your diet, you know what I'm saying, certain things that you're intaking or ingesting within yourself, certain foods that you're eating. I won't go into like a whole big thing of it, but your intake, be it food and visually, like the TVs, the music you're listening to, all of these type of things actually play a part. You see what I'm saying? So when, you know, you're bombarded with sex all day, when you're watching TV, when you listen to music, when you're watching these videos, when you're watching these cinemas, you follow what I'm saying? You're being bombarded with sex, so your mind is constantly geared towards sexual type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And the act of sex is natural. There's nothing unnatural about it, but you have to master these things. So in that type of mastery, the first lower level of it, I would say lower your gaze, learn how to control your diet. You know what I'm saying? You are what you eat. So if you're eating like these meats, you know what I'm saying, these animals, the animals might have had a high sex drive, you're intaking that, so now you have the same sex drive as this animal. You follow what I'm saying? You're vibrating on that type of a level, like a beastly type of level. That's to where basically you just want to constantly please sensations of the flesh. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, controlling your diet is key. like I say, learn how to lower your gaze on that level. But once you start vibrating higher on spiritual levels and spiritual realms, like, I may be attracted or I may see something, but usually I'll look away because I'll think to myself, like, you know what, it's not going to go anywhere. It wouldn't be anything more than just being physical, because I'm already knowing that chances are once I start having a certain type of a conversation with you, you're going to back away from me. So to save us both time, I just leave it alone. So, but as you grow, you know what I'm saying, you'll start to be able to discern that. You'll look and say, like, that's just basically walking pork or walking cow, dead chicken, whatever the case may be. And like I said, I'm not knocking anybody for anything that they do, but as you start growing on certain levels and start understanding vibrations and start understanding that you want to change your vibration, or you're trying to get in tune and listen to that, in tune with Mother Earth, that is certain things that you won't do anymore, certain things that you won't be eating anymore, and certain ways that you won't even be wanting to vibrate. So, like I said, just to get yourself started, basically in a nutshell, watch what you intake, be it through the mouth, through the ears, and through the eyes. You see what I'm saying? So be careful on that level, and just try to practice a little bit of restraint. I'm actually getting ready to do a video on the subconscious and how the subconscious mind, how powerful it is, and how understanding ourselves controls our reality. In that, you'll kind of see where I'm going, and you'll kind of see how you can help yourself with that. I should be having that video up for you guys here later on today. Stay tuned. If not today, definitely tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get this up today. I had done the whole thing, it was all done, and the sound was just horrible. You follow? So give me a little second. Hopefully this one right here helped you out, brother. And any further questions, please feel free to hit up my inbox. If you have my personal information, hit me up. I'll do the video if I can. Kind of bear with me, because I'm going through some things right now. 23 days until I touch freedom, and then I'll be able to share a lot of information with you. You follow? But keep your eyes open, keep your ears in tune, and let's keep growing. Let's try to strive to be better and get in tune with Mother Nature. All right. Peace and love. Hotep Yasar.